Good morning, teacher in college. We are going to present the video podcast on the 7 principles of criminalistics. We hope you like it. The team is made up of Abelardo Garcia, Alexis Terrizales, Francisco Mancilla, Israel Zúñiga, Jair Juárez, Jesús Moreno, and Jaira Flores.
Information and concepts.
Is that to use. The principal mentioned that is every criminal are different. Agents are always using the consummate. An action or conduct specified as a crime, the agent can be mechanic. For example, a hammer, a rope, a knife, or even the hands, or any part of the body. Physical agents such as fire, electricity, heat. Chemical agents such as king or poison, drug, or toxic substance. Biological agents in which all those body fluids release exhale.
At the moment of property, the criminal action of conduct. With the reference agent, material avoid the 11 things of material products of different morphological and structural variety. That stipulate that in the event of crime, the agent of the cell otherwise awareness and right of material evidence in the order to govern the participation.
A chain principle. It references that when consuming the criminal act will two objects come into contact, they will lay parts of the sensitive material on one, and the authors also called the exchange of evidence of either the preparation, the victim, and the place.
Principle of identity or individuality. It is what makes a thing different from all the four and the other stuff. For example, if here are engulfed identified common characteristics, or if there are no unique characteristics, a person's practical identity can be established. The same can be said of the identification of objects. In this case, in some criminal act that we have to compare some indication of a weapon where you have it bullet gaps and the weapons. In this case, the weapon is fired. To compare the particular characteristics in legs printed on the cap of which are four closing chamber, framed needle, extractor nail, and freeing pin, of which only that weapon can let those particular things painted on the bushings.
The principle of rarity explains that an indication will be endowed with great value. The rare it is in relation to the place where it is found, the type of act in question. An example: location dry blood stains on the clothes of a butcher, doctor, veterinarian, or nurse have less identification values than if they are located on that of a lawyer.
And the last one, the principle of reconstruction of facts and phenomena. This principle comes to take all the indicators and processes associated with the criminal action to know the fact we was carried out and brings us closer. To determine how the action happened or was carried out, for example, guns, munition, etc.
Okay, guys, and lastly, the probability principle. As for this principle, it mentions that after the reconstruction of the facts, the probability of the results will be calculated with a degree that can be a variable of approximation to the truth. This being low and medium or null of how the event happened. It's impossible to ensure how the events of an event occur where there are no witnesses to confirm it. Uh, Therefore, in criminology, probability calculations are used. For example, however, where a conclusion was generated with a mechanical agent, which is not evidence, the degree of probability of the reconstruction of the case may be medium or low. In the case, for example, a firearm shot, where the weapon that caused the shot has been identified and where the projectile's height, the degree of probability of the case being reconstructed is high. That's all for now. Thank you for your attention.